Okay, I'm going to teach you how to have a free online presence within the day. If you get started right now, you can have all of this put up in no time at all. So, www.wix.com. If you head over to this site, it's a drag and drop website editor. It's free to use. You only have to pay if you want yourname.com instead of yourname.wix.com. So, basically we've got this picture here. If I click on it, you can see I can drag it wherever I want. I drag the picture down, I'm happy. My title, it's another picture. This again, another picture. And then up here, this is some text. If you want to edit text, press edit text, and you can edit text. Really simple. Okay, basically a press kit can be, your website can be super simple with 3 tabs, home, an about section, and a press kit section. Everything else can be on the front page. Why? Because it's easy to read. So you can have a blog section, and that's just text. You can have an app which is linked to your MailChimp account. We'll talk about that in a sec. You can have your YouTube videos on, you can have your SoundCloud audio, you can have your Twitter widget, you can have a gig guide widget, and you can have more text with a contact area. Really super simple. If we look at our next couple of pages, the about page, again, it's just text and a picture. That's it. If you want that picture moved, just drag it wherever you want. Want the text moved, drag it wherever you want. And then the press kit. That's another really simple. What have you done? Some quotes, some festival support, some releases, some tours. Pretty simple. And then of course you've got up here your social media bar. If we go into the preview version, we can start clicking on these links. So, social media. Surely by now you know you need a Facebook page. Facebook is great for engaging with your fans if they are on Facebook. If they're not on Facebook, you need to find out where they are. Pretty simple. On Facebook you want to be engaging at least once a day. Mixture of photos and text and videos where possible. Back to the website. Twitter. Again, a really simple platform. If you want more tips on how to use any of these platforms, head to our blog www.howtomakemoneyfrommusic.com. We've got you some tips there. Twitter, you can use it as much as you like. I don't use it very often, purely because I don't have the time. You can be tweeting every hour if you really want. It's great with pictures also. It's great with text. And then of course YouTube, somewhere to house all your videos. If you've got an iPhone or any kind of smartphone, you can make up a YouTube channel really quickly. And then you can just pop your own videos on there. So looking back at the website, we've then got MailChimp. So here you can add in your details and you sign up to the mailing list. It's really that simple. www.mailchimp.com. Their newsletter is again a drag and drop editor, so to make your newsletters look pretty, you're dragging and dropping pictures and text. And then you press send and it sends out to your list. And it doesn't matter if your list has got 10 people on it or 25,000 people on it, everybody gets the same message with the click of a button. Next up, we've got somewhere to sell your music. I forgot the sell button. It's back on. Back in the editor. I forgot to add a button, so I'll show you how to do that next. We add some text. And we call it something like buy music. And then we can put that wherever we want. Obviously somewhere that's going to look good is always great. Maybe just here. I'm going to edit the text. We're going to select it and press the link. And we're going to take it to a web address. I'm going to take it over to my Bandcamp page. There's my link. Pop that in, press OK. And I now have a link to a store. I'm going to publish that. So when I go back into preview mode, that should come up. And I press buy music and I go over to Bandcamp. So Bandcamp is a free place to sell your music, just like iTunes, except it's direct. They take 10% of your fees. So every 10th album that you sell, they take for using the site. You can offer music for free. You can offer it for pay what you want. You can do pre-sales. It's very, very user-friendly, and it's free to use. You don't have to pay iTunes your $50 to pop up your CD. So, until you've sold your 10th CD, you've got no costs. No excuses not to use it if you've got no money. Get your music up online so people can buy it. Next part of the website, we've got a gig guide. This is powered by Songkick. You could use just a text gig guide. The reason I use Songkick is because once I've popped it on Songkick, it also works with my SoundCloud, my Bandcamp, and my Facebook. So if I go back over to my Facebook page, you'll see I've installed it just here. And obviously I don't have any tour dates up there, but if I did, they would come up. Great, so we've got, obviously you can make some changes too. When you're in the back end of your Facebook page, you can add an image. You can pop in some gig dates and they'll show up. And then people can comment on your gig guide too, so you can be engaging with it. And then finally, the last thing that's on my website, which is over here, over there, is a song player. So you can play it directly from the computer if you want it to, if it loads. I don't think it works with this browser. Anyway, soundcloud.com. You can upload your tunes for free. You can have them set to private or to public. It's up to you. And your fans can then listen to your music. And SoundCloud is also works with Songkick. So again, you can click on the Songkick tab and it'll go back to that Songkick page, which has your gig guide. So everything is integrated together and it's all free. Each site might take you 10 minutes to set up. If you've already got photos to pop up there and you've already got the content to upload, you've got yourself a whole entire free press kit for free in about one day. We normally charge $500 to do this for artists because they can't be bothered doing it for themselves. I say to all new artists, why are you giving us $500 to do it? We don't like doing this job because it's boring and it's super simple. Learn how to use these platforms. You can go to our website. If you go to our blog, www.howtomakemoneyfrommusic.com, we've got all this kind of stuff there for you to have a bit more of a read and a look. And just some tips on how to use, how do you improve your YouTube channel? How do you write a perfect bio? How do you create a music page for your website? How can you create effective newsletters that actually work? General blogging tips, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, hopefully that helps you get your marketing up online today. We'll see you next time.